So I'm trying to stay open-minded, keep working through everything that's coming up, any moments of fear or wanting to panic, and wanting to continue to like open my mind and embrace and just, okay, so let me back up and like, because I haven't even flown on a plane since, I think the last time I flew on a plane, I remember taking Teddy on a crop plane one time. Because I lived in South Florida for a while when John was working there and we were still together. So I flew to meet Mom. I don't know why we didn't drive. I don't know why that we did that. I don't remember. But anyway, I flew with Teddy as a toddler. He sat in my lap. It was wonderful. It was the coolest experience. It was a little bit hard with him, but it was just really cool. I would recommend doing it if you're a new mom. But anyway, and that so I did that, and that was like years ago, because he was like not even one, so it was like 10 years ago probably since I've flown on a plane. So it's not like I would like normally be like, okay, let me just travel destination. It's not even on my bucket list. Obviously it's insanely beautiful. Like, of course, everyone wants to visit Hawaii. I wanted to go snorkel. When I found out about the sea turtles, I wanted to do that, and then I wanted to go see a volcano. That would be amazing. And then of course the beaches and just the experience. So anyway, it was over $1,000 for the flight. It was 2 flights. It took 10 hours plus a layover, so it was about 12 hours trip total. And then I also drove 5 hours in my car with no AC to Atlanta. And I love staying in hotels, and this one wasn't one of the more expensive ones because I was trying to save wherever possible. And like, I tried to be as practical as possible and even planning out the money, but also not like being insane about like not spending money. So and it wasn't until the night before the trip that I started running low, and then I was like, oh, there's still things like the cover fees for hotels and checking your bags that cost money, and cab fares. And then when you get to where you're going, like the girl in the car, the Uber ride gave me a bunch of tips about ways to like do stuff that's inexpensive, which is awesome. So then this morning I get up, I couldn't sleep after like 4 o'clock. I got up and I just did some devotional and talked to God. And and my account is at a negative now. So I'm like, I usually ask God, like, what do you need from me? And today, because of the amount of like fear I've been having to transmute, and just, this was like something I had it come to me. I'm all over the place. So I had it come to me in like a meditation. And because again, it's not like I was like, oh, I gotta go to Hawaii, like I've got to do this thing. And it was with the CPS thing happening, along with trying to figure out how to move, and me at the same time trying to figure out how to make money for the first time by myself. Yes, I've been extremely stressed and overwhelmed. So, but I wouldn't normally be like, okay, let me just spend ridiculous amount of money and go to Hawaii. I'm only gonna be here 2 days too, and like go to Hawaii. But that came to me, and I was like, okay, I gotta do it. I don't know why, but I've got to do this. And I'll know if I ever do something like this again to make sure I have 500 to 1,000 in my account before making a trip. Because I know, like, I'm cool with just hanging out and being resourceful and not needing to spend a bunch of money, but like not having any money is a whole other thing. So let me get to the point here. So this morning I wake up and I'm like I brought some stuff in my suitcase, so I'd have some food, got some protein back up, but it's not a whole lot. And I was like, okay, well, they have breakfast, so I'm gonna have the breakfast, and then I'll just make do, because like I don't have money. I don't have food for money right now. I don't have money for food. And the breakfast is like I'm sorry, it was just like, it was comical to me. I wish I had, like, I wanted to, like, film it, but I was like, I don't, and I'm gonna show pictures. The place is stunning. There's a little pond with fish, and there's just the freaking plants here are just, there's no words. They're just huge and huge flowers, and they're just beautiful. I haven't seen any hibiscus, I don't think yet. And because it's tropical, and there's a little pond with fish. Yeah, the fish are adorable. Like I said, good morning to them, and the people here are adorable. And it's like toast. And like it was literally like sandwich bread. And there's some cut fruit, some cut oranges. There was like some rolls. They look like dinner rolls. Some little mini donuts and some like little fritter looking things or something. And then oatmeal. There's coffee. And there was some kind of juice. It looked like a guava. That looked tasty actually. And then there's like yogurts. Is there any? I think that was it. Orange slices. Did I say that? That was it. I don't know if I'm forgetting something. It's all carbs, and that's all they had. So now I'm like, okay, so what the fuck? It's only 2 days. I'll be fine. But I'm like, I'm just like, and I'm just gonna go to the beach. They don't have a gym. I'm gonna maybe do my own little workout in here. I'm gonna try to make some content. If I have nails, my nails are driving me insane too, because having to get stuff out in and out of your suitcase, like I'm not used to having them. So I'm having to learn how to function without them. Almost broke a nail trying to get my thing off the baggage thing yesterday, because you have to yank it. Anyway, I don't know if I can do cards with these, but I might do a card reading, and I have to make at least $100 to $200 just to get out of here. Okay. Gonna make the best of it.